I'm sitting here just thinking, like, obviously reading through some of the comments, responding to everyone, but like I wanted to make a video because I feel like it's better to respond visually or verbally, whatever this is, to respond with a video, because a lot of times when you do reply as a public figure or influencer, whatever you want to call it, whenever you respond or choose to respond to someone in the comments, people kind of take it the wrong way. It's like almost like they're waiting for you to respond so that they could be like, you don't need to respond, or ignore the hate, or oh my god, like all these positive comments and you chose to respond to that one. It's just like you don't really win. But I don't really consider a lot of things hate. I consider more things ignorance. And if I got cut off, but it's more like me trying to like shed light on the situation or the topic at hand towards obviously the person that I'm responding to, because I feel like you're ignorant, you go out of your way to say something that you're like not really well versed on, so it just, and this is just like a wide topic, it goes for anything, not just what I post or what I have posted. It's just I understand, and I'm not even mad at this point. I'm just sitting here thinking, like, it's very funny and also very strange because, and I don't talk really much on here. We'll probably always just literally when it's almost like mic drop and then I walk away. I don't really like stay for the after effects or whatever the hell it is, right? But I like sit here and think to myself, like, it's it's very strange the way like social media works, and we can't really blame it on social media because we're supposed to be intelligent beings, right? So when you see someone make a post, people don't really stop to think beyond the grid. So they'll go to my page or anyone's page at that matter. Maybe I'm not talking about myself, but they'll see it. Like, let's say somebody posts a picture of like raw chicken in front of them and they wanted to share a recipe, and it's just raw chicken sitting there. You don't know if that person obviously cleaned the chicken or washed their hands or if they're going to use gloves or whatever, but I always think and try to understand like why that's the first thing like some people like that their brains go to, because there's like obviously so many other things to think about. But I don't know, I just find it funny. But a part of this whole thing is just like I'm trying to understand or trying to get into a better mindset, different lifestyle. So I'm trying out working out. maybe not. This is just a random like post I threw out there. And again, I do sometimes like to respond and talk to people to see like how they feel about certain things, or just to help them understand like where my mentality is at, or I do think that a lot of times, if and when I do respond, it's just to kind of like help people understand like where I'm coming from. So I post a workout. No, it's like 3 barely like exercise. I'm just lifting my legs, right? And like one person's like, "What? I thought you didn't work out." And I'm like, but even if I did or didn't, can I not change my mind? Is that something that you are going to hold against me because I've said before that I don't, and I don't. I'm naturally toned. That's my body type. I have an athletic build, and I feel like people always want me to feel bad for having that body type, because I don't even know how to like look at it, but I don't really look too long in the mirror, right? I mean, look at me now. Because I feel like you know, if you're not a secure person, it could trigger insecurities. And I'm not. I'm a very secure person. I love the way I am. I love the way I look. That's not a vain thing to say, because I am comfortable with the way I am. You know, obviously I have my flaws, but I don't really care. Like, I have an overbite, you know, so my smile's a little wider than most people, but that's just something that I'm aware of, but I honestly don't care. Maybe one day I'll fix it, maybe one day I won't. But I just kind of want to help people, like, go through their way of thinking. Like, a part of it is just like, even though I look like this right now, I know in 30 minutes I could get dressed if I wanted to and look bomb as fuck. So, like, why even express that? Why even try? But, you know, whatever. I do want to try to get into working out more because I feel like I'm always in like a groggy mood. I'm very lazy. I'm not a morning person. I'm not lazy. I'm just to think about something makes me, like, I'm more of a procrastinator, you know, but I'll get it done. Like, when I'm in like work mode, I'm in work mode. But when I don't want to do something, I don't want to do something. And I give props to a lot of people who can like make a habit out of certain things. I'm just more of a, like, I'll do it when I want to do it, you know. I'm more of a, hey, like, sorry, I just got here. I'm just more of a, like, sorry, I just got here type of person. Showed up when I wanted to. And that's just not a good attitude to have in life, especially if you want to be like a business person. But I do have an attitude. I do have that attitude. Well, I'm just like telling on myself. When I have to, when I need to, when it's necessary. But whatever. I'm just trying to brainstorm, like, things that I can improve on. And, you know, new year. So, like, new horizons, new thought process, new everything. Just like, you know, everybody gets this whim this time of year. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.